Oh man, Yogi, that was a big comic day today. Hey everybody, you know what time it is? It's my favorite day of the week, New Comic Wednesday. It's May 19th, 2021. I'm Tony Varela, this is Yogi Yogs, and you're watching Comic TV. We're going to tell you about all the hottest comics and variant covers that came out today. I'm also going to show you some books that you might be speculating on or should be speculating on. And some sweet variants and incentive covers I got in the mail. So lots and lots of books to get to today. So I don't want to waste any more time. So starting out for Mad Cave, we got Nottingham #3. This book is dope. David Hazan is doing the writing on this book. We got Shane Connery Volk doing the interior arts and covers on this book. I've got the second print of #2 on the way in the mail as well. This book is really hot, really expensive if you're chasing it, so I hope you jumped on board from the start. Next up, I missed this issue. It came out a little while ago, The Recount #4. Now this book is really well written by Jonathan Hedrick. We got Joe Beccardo doing the interior arts and cover. This book is kind of shocking, you know, you could see similar events happening today, but it does a really good job of straddling the fence on right or left. I wish some of our politicians could do that as well. You know what I'm saying, Yogs? You know what I'm saying, dog? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Next up, we got Red Room #1, and Ed Piskor is doing the writing, art, and covers, and most of the variant covers as well. So this book is really weird, really violent. I don't know, man. I'm a little uncomfortable with the subject matter because these types of things really exist where people pay money on the dark web to see bad things happen to people. So I don't know. Let's see what kind of spin they put on it. But definitely it's got a lot of heat, so that means there's a lot of sick people out there. We got a 1 in 5 variant from Ed Piskor. And this, of course, is the regular cover. Now, I may end up getting the Peach Momoko 1 in 20 variant, but that thing's going for 3 to 4 times ratio, and I don't really like it, and it's kind of gross, too, so kind of gimpy, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, this whole book, maybe a 1 and done for me, I'm not sure, but I didn't want to miss out, and you know how FOMO is. Hey, this book came out last week, and somehow I managed to buy it again. It was up on the new releases wall, and I even said to myself, that looks similar to the last issue. But anyway, Daniel Jose Older is doing the writing on this. We got Harvey Tolibao doing the art and cover. Pretty good book, and I actually like it better than the regular High Republic book. And although it's supposed to be written for kids, it seems plenty mature to me. Maybe I'm immature. Ultra Mega #3 from Skybound. We got James Herron doing the writing, the art, and the cover. This book is ultra violent and very unusual in the way that Invincible is unusual, and takes crazy things and kind of applies them to a more real world environment, sort of. Anyway, kind of humorous too. Definitely recommend this book, and if you can get the black and white 1 in 10 variants, I would advise it as well. I picked this one, excuse me, I'm not ready to get into that one yet. We got Vengeance of Vampirella from Dynamite, strictly a cover by Lucio Perillo does covers on these, and he's one of my favorite artists. And let's see, there was a book called Ascension that was supposed to come out today as well. Had a really grim, sexy lady tied up with some maniac with the drill coming at her. So, man, a lot of dark subject matter, and you know, the horror genre is popular, and I enjoy some, but I don't know, he kind of really has to hit that sweet spot for me to not be disturbed but still enjoy it. I don't know. Anyway, we got Thomas Nygowski doing the writing on this. We got Cooper Ball doing the interior arts, and I'm not going to say much about either of those, but this cover is super dope. Now, you know, these late printings are all the rage, and this is the 3rd printing of Geiger, and I like Geiger, but you know, I gotta say, you know, I want to see a little more. I want him to show me a little more. But so far so good, but sort of a slow burn. Geoff Johns is doing the writing on this. We got Gary Frank doing the art and cover. You all right there, bud? Ooh, yikes. Now this cover, if you stare at that nose for about 30 seconds and then look at the ceiling, you'll still see that skull face, so that's kind of cool. And also from Image Comics, one of my absolute favorite titles. This book is so funny. It makes fun of the far left and the far right. Rick Remender, you're doing an awesome job. You're weaving a very intriguing and unique story hilarious. Oh man, it's got something for everybody. Well, maybe not everybody. This book's definitely not for everybody, but Rick Remender, great job. Every week or every month, we're getting a new artist. We got Alex Reisel doing the art on this book, and we got a James Herron, who I just mentioned does the Ultra Mega. He's doing the cover on this one, and that is a Star Wars homage. Super, super cool. So very, very happy to grab that one. Another nice one. Man, Image is coming with the good books right now. We got Stray Dogs #4, and we got Tony Fleeks doing the writing, the art, and the covers on these books, and that is a movie homage. And if you know which movie that is homaging, please let me know. Oh my gosh, I went crazy looking through horror movie covers to try to figure out what this homage is, and I can't, and it just looks so familiar to me, and oh, it's making me nuts. Anyway, so that's it from Independence. Next up, we got Marvel. We got Daredevil #30. Been loving this whole run. Chip Zdarsky is a master writer. We got Marco Cicchetto doing the art, and these guys' style really meshes well together. I believe there were supposed to be Predator covers, and I guess Marvel didn't fully have the rights to Predator yet, so those were all canceled. And I almost didn't get my Daredevil. So I heard this kind of has a little grim storyline, so I'm not going to spoil anything, but here's something kind of sad happens, so we'll see. Definitely love that title. Fantastic Four life story. Fantastic Four has been absolutely horrible, other than the art in the main title has been good, but the stories have been pretty lame. We got Mark Russell doing this one. You may remember Spider-Man life story, and it was actually pretty good, and some of those books got a little heat on them as well. So I mainly just got it for this Brett Booth cover, man. Brett Booth has been doing those Guardians of the Galaxy covers, and he did some work on Bloodshot, Bloodsport, Bloodshot. Oh man, I can never get them straight. The Vin Diesel one. He did a few books of that, and they were really great. Brett Booth is an awesome artist. He's like Michael Turner reincarnated with maybe a little splash of David Finch. I love this cover, and I also love this Paulo Rivera cover. Looking very similar to Adam Hughes' style of art, and you know, as much as I don't like Fantastic Four right now, we got two of those covers, so you got me again, Fantastic Four, you got me again. I guess I can get fooled again. Can get fooled again. Next up, we got Heroes Reborn, written by Jason Aaron. Of course, Jason Aaron is a very, very good writer when he wants to be. Federico Vicentini is doing the interior arts on the story 1, and we got Ed McGuinness doing the art on story 2. I was not expecting to like this title, but I have enjoyed it immensely. So the covers were not that great on this one. There was a action figure variant. There was a playing card variant. I said no to both. Went ahead and got me some Peach Momoko Stormbreakers variant, which features all of the Marvel's hot new artists, and they've got a lot of hot new artists, except for the Natasha Bustos. I don't care for that style, but maybe it's yours. Maybe it's your flavor. We got Wolverine #12, and Benjamin Percy's been doing a great job on this book. However, we've got new artist Scott Eaton right now, and I'm not really enjoying that art. I was spoiled on the Kubert and Kudransky art, and I want it back, and I want it back now. And now we got vampires in the story, and so far it kind of sucks. So, Yogs, I might be unsubbing Wolverine. I know you don't want to hear that, brah, but I don't know. Hey, from DC Comics, really hot book right now. We got Batman 0 Point #3, written by Christos Gage. Riley Brown is doing the art, and we got us a Michael Janin Batman versus Snake Eyes G.I. Joe cover. I don't understand Fortnite. I mean, I understand it. I don't understand the hype. But if you buy these issues, you can get you a new skin on the video game, and if you get all 6, you get a bonus skin. But I hear you can go ahead and buy them in the store and save yourself the trouble of coming to the comic store and taking up all my comics, people. Come on. Seeing people up there that I've never seen before. It was cute at first. It's not cute anymore. Leave my comics alone. Next up, I got the Jim Lee variant cover of that, and I also got the cover C of that one. It's going to be by Donald Mustard. Definitely like the idea of Batman and Snake Eyes fighting. So we'll see who wins that round. Probably no one, I bet, if I had to bet. We got Catwoman number 31, and man, this is an obvious choice to order. And I went to 3 comic stores today, and not many at all. If I hadn't went in early and grabbed this one, I would not have gotten one. So come on, comic stores, order that Jenny Friesen. It's obviously going to be hot. Anyway, this book is good too. Ram V's doing the writing on it. We got Fernando Blanco doing the interior arts on that, and Yokes. Look at this freaking cover, bro. What do you think? Oh, yeah, you see that? Yogi knows. Yogi knows. He's a speculation genius. Next up, I got another second print. We got the Joker number 2. We got a Francisco Mattina cover. Now, there was also a 1 in 25 black and white secret variant of Vengeance, who is Bane's daughter. And I'm not paying 65 bucks for that 1 in 25 second print. And I don't see that character really becoming too big a deal. And how many female protagonists is Batman gonna have before he's just like a Batman woman beater, man? Come on, come on. Next up, ooh, I really loved the art inside of this. David Marquez, man, you know what you're doing, son. That art is really nice. We got Brian Michael Bendis doing the writing on it, so hey now. We got Naomi. We're going to get to learn a little bit more of her secret past. Yeah, Yogi likes Naomi. And there's a character in there, what's his name, Brutus. He's a big, beefy dude with a smart mouth, and he kind of looks like a minotaur, and he is just plowing people. So looks really good. I can't wait to read that one. And another title, one of you there recommended Nightwing to me, and thanks. Now I'm hooked. Nightwing number 80, Tom Taylor is doing the writing on that. Tom Taylor is a great writer. I really enjoy his stuff. Bruno Redondo's art is really nice, and he does the cover as well. And we're going to get another appearance of a new character called Heartless, obviously a villain. I don't know if they're going to consider this a second cameo or a first full. If Key Collector is the boss and they're not, they're calling it a second cameo. But he speaks and you get to see his face. So, but not much. Anyways, definitely a character you might want to grab soon before prices get too high. So Wonder Girl number 1, a title I was really excited about. I absolutely love Joelle Jones. She does great writing. She does beautiful, beautiful art, incredible line work. Definitely recommend you check this book out. This new character, she's got a lot of attitude, well written. I love it. Love it, Yogs. What do you think? Oh yeah, Yogi loves it too. Now, there was a couple of variants for this regular price variants and a blank cover. I don't know what happened, but nobody ordered the foil grandpa cover. I ordered 2 on eBay, so I'll be showing it to you soon. So I don't know if it was an ordering issue, if stores had to order a minimum amount to be able to order these. But they weren't that expensive on eBay, and honestly, they're beautiful. Raphael Grandpa, so check that out. You might want to order you some too if your comic stores didn't get them like mine didn't. And my main comic store, they were supposed to get a 1 in 25 Campbell variant, but instead they sent them the 1 in 50. The 1 in 50 bucks for it. I didn't want to pay it, but I did go ahead and grab the 1 in 25 J. Scott Campbell variant from somewhere else. Love that one. And J. Scott Campbell had a couple of heaters today. He had another 1 in 50 cover for Shang-Chi. And there was also a super log variant of that Shang-Chi number 1 that I thought about getting, but man, I had a hefty price tag at the comic store today, and there's still a possibility of more. I also have the first appearance of Shang-Chi on the way, so that's going to be more bucks. So, anyway, so hey, that's all of today's comics, but don't go nowhere because I got some badass books to show you. So hang on tight. Let's get rid of these new books from today. And boom, I found this erratic one on the shelf, written, drawn, and cover art, all by Kari Andrews. And I absolutely love this title. It's finished up and it was great. I don't know if it's going to heat up or not. I'm just saying, if you want to read a cool book with a exciting premise and that's unique, man, check it out. Kari, he does everything on that book, so you don't see that very often. Now, this book came out a couple of weeks ago as well. That is America Chavez number 2, and we're going to get the first appearance of her sister, I believe, Catalina Chavez. I don't know if she'll be a big character in the future, but definitely that character or that book is heating up. I got this book for, that was a cover price book, but I got this book for $1.50, and that's a really beautiful David Finch Lobo cover. Thing goes for about 20 bucks on eBay. And, ooh, look, oh, this might be too sexy for him, Yokes. What do you think? Oh, yeah, he knows. He knows. Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 32, and that is an Ed Bennis gorgeous picture of Starfire. Oh, yeah. Next up, oh man, I've been looking for this book in nice condition for a while, and this was one of my favorites when I was a kid, and I love Mike Zeck's art. As you can tell, I had it tattooed, emblazoned permanently on my arm. Beautiful, awesome, classic battle between Captain America and Dr. Octopus, and I always grab this book too whenever I see it. Another nice, what's the word I'm looking for, Yogi? Anyway, it's Captain America 283, and it's sexy. That's the word I'm looking for. Love me some Madam Hydra. Kind of reminds me of Baroness. You also know I love me some Adam Hughes, and I got this Barbed Wire. I believe that's number 3. Nice little virgin cover. I paid $4 for that. Got this one for cover price as well. That's Avengers number 9 by Alex Ross, and look how gorgeous that female Thor is, Lady Thor, all perched up in the clouds, looking good. Anyway, also Marvel Team Up number 24. Now, a lot of us are priced out of the first appearance of Brother Voodoo, but this is an early appearance of Brother Voodoo, and also we're going to get a first appearance, and oh, what's that character's name? Oh, it's written on the cover. Moondog. Sounds like a hippie, right, Youngs? Sounds like a dirty hippie. All right. Oh, I got Avengers Arena number 14. That is a classic Mike Deodato X-23 cover. Ooh, that one's beautiful. And you'll see that cover a lot on print, art, posters, t-shirt. Definitely think that cover's only going to increase in value. And this is a nice reprint of X-Men number 1, or giant size X-Men number 1, I should say. And we got us the Legion of Monsters, number 1 of 4 of a limited series. We're going to get the team of Elsa Bloodstone, Morbius. We're going to have Amphibian and Cantu. So we got a lot going on in that issue, and they're talking about adding the monsters to the Marvel Universe, cinematic universe, I should say. So definitely a good speculation book that I expect will raise in price in the future. Now this one I definitely expect to raise in price in the future. We got Avengers Academy number 1, and this is the second print. So with second prints heating up like this, I was really lucky to find this and get it for $12. It's in pretty great condition. We're going to get the first appearance of Hazmat, first appearance of Metal, first appearance of Veil, first appearance of Finesse, first appearance of Stryker. And Finesse is said to possibly be Taskmaster's daughter. So you can imagine the speculation where that goes right there. So I went ahead and found number 2, and this is the 1 in 25 variant of Finesse. So that could really heat up in the future. That will be a really hard find if she becomes a hot character in the Marvel Universe. Now, I also got number 20, and that is the first White Tiger, Aya Ayala. Woo, I didn't butcher that name, Yogs. What do you think? So, and naturally, issue number 21 will be her first cover appearance, and I got these for $1.50 each, and they're all going for about 20 to 30 bucks on eBay. So super, super nice spec find right there. Just a few more to go. We got Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. We're gonna get the first Kid Kree. When you're looking through your back issues, definitely should go through the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Not a book that I read, not a book that I want to read, but there's a cartoon or something coming up, and there's a lot of first appearances for some reason in that Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. So you can definitely find some value in those books, whether you like them or not. Now, Dark Side Comics, my local comics shop store here in Sarasota, you should definitely check them out. They've got a lot of stuff. If you're into nerdy stuff, they're gonna have something down there for you. They do an auction, so if you're watching my show as soon as I put it out, I'm putting it out a little late today, so it might be, you should have done it already. But around 6:30, 6 o'clock, they have a little show on Facebook. They talk about today's comics, and then they do a claim sale. Definitely can find some good books at good values, and they're very honest about their grades, but you got to pay attention, and people claim fast, so sometimes you got to fly blind. But anyways, I digress. At their little claim sale, I got Spider-Man 2099. I definitely expect this book to do nothing but go up. I got that for $15. I got First Marvel Masters of the Universe #1 for $15. Now this one is really, really difficult to find in high grade with this really sweet cover, and that cover artist is dead now too. I believe that's going to be the first or early battle, first or early battle between Deadpool and Punisher. Golly, Yokes, spit it out. Got that one for $20. First appearance of Gambit. I don't know how I got that for $25, but it's in decent condition. It's got some spine ticks, but definitely a great, great first appearance. And we got Vampirella #19 by Gaston Zubeldia. Yeah, that's it. I'm still waiting on my Rose Besh Vampirella #19. I don't know what the hell's taking so long. Come on, Frankie's Comics, give me my book. Next up, ooh, this one's really hot. Department of Truth #1, the secret 5th printing 1 in 25 variant. Did I say that right? Yeah. Yogi says I did. And when I was at Emerald City in Tampa today, they had this for 15 bucks. I don't know what they were thinking. But man, it's a $75 book. Got this in the mail. I told you last week I'd have it on the way. It came here quick. Star Wars High Republic #5, the 1 in 25 variant. That one is super cool. And I got something else down here. Oh yeah, is that it? No, two more. Hang on there. Oh, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and tell your friends, tell your kids, and tell your wife where to see all the hottest comics and variants. And that is Silk. What is that, #2? Ooh wee, Rose Besh, 1 in 25. Come on, Frankie's Comics. I need my Vampirella so I can put them on the wall side by side with that Spider-Woman. Oh yeah. So be on the lookout for Silk #4, 1 in 25, Jenny Friesen variant. The artwork is not released yet, but I promise. And Yogi promises too. It's going to be awesome. So, I hope you waited all the way through, because I'm going to make it worth your wait right here. We got us a beautiful, beautiful Shannon Meyer, limited to only 400 printed. We've got Dawn of the Devil, Hellbringers. Ooh, hang on there, Yokes. Yokes liked it so much he almost fell off the stool. Holy crap, Yokes. Is that dope or what? Oh, man. You know, that thing is so beautiful. Shannon Meyer is so awesome. I just can't even believe it. Can't even believe it, Yokes. Hey, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Stay tuned next week. It's going to be another big comic week. I'm looking to get some more great books.